Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 3 of my Minecraft hardcore let's play on Minecraft 1.21.4. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. Okay, if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, definitely go back and watch them right now. I don't think you want to miss the adventure we've had thus far. Okay, so what I want to do today is I want to mine, because we don't really have anything. I also want to build a starter house, or at least the beginnings of a starter house. So in the last episode, we successfully built an underwater tree farm. And obviously we're waiting on like grass and stuff like that to get in here because, well, I mean, it's just sand. But I was going to mine this because I do in fact actually need to be getting wood. Now I'm curious if we're going to get at least 4 jungle saplings. I have a bad feeling about it because, like I said in the last episode, jungle leaves tend to give you a little bit less saplings, which does make sense because they do generate more leaves. So we might be in a little bit of a sticky situation. And we'll probably have to go back up and get more jungle saplings, which is okay. We might not be able to grow the 2x2 trees. We'll just grow like the smaller ones, and hopefully that'll give us enough like leaf surface area to get us as many as we need. But either way, it's still really cool that we can do this. You saw a few signs in the beginning. I'll go back and touch base on those in a second. I just wanted to get this out of the way so it can at least start decaying. It's still really weird to think that this is all like completely underwater. Oh, that's just so cool. It really is. It's kind of surreal living underwater. Okay, so I want to do at some point, I want to drain an ocean monument and make a guardian farm, because I feel like if we're going to be building like an entire like civilization underwater, it's got to be with Prismarine, because Prismarine just looks correct underwater. And there's an easy way that you can do an ocean monument. You need lots of potions of invisibility, which means we got to get to the nether. We also need to build a cow farm because we're going to need milk. And we're going to need TNT as well, so I don't know about doing an underwater creeper farm. I think you technically could kind of do that, but I don't know. We're also going to need a villager breeder at some point, and that'll be kind of fun to do underwater as well. Maybe we can make a miniature Bikini Bottom and have them be the residents there. But yeah, like this is all of our chest storage, and then obviously we have a mine down here. So I'm going to wait for this to decay. I might clean up like the chest in here a little bit, and I'll come back whenever this thing is fully decayed. Have we gotten any saplings thus far? I mean, they're all contained in here. Yes. I don't... Yeah, we've actually... Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Oh, we've gotten 6. Oh, that's actually really nice. So I'm a little bit curious, right? So let's try putting an extra external auxiliary sapling on the corners here, and maybe these will grow as well. And while we're mining, we'll surely have these chunks like loaded in. So I would assume that it would work, and then I don't, you know, I don't think like maybe one would grow here. I don't know. We'll try and put these here. I know they won't grow right next to each other, but just in case we get some extra saplings, we'll like put them over here as well. But of course, we're gonna have to wait because I don't think very much of it. Well, no, probably like 2/3 of it have decayed now. So we'll come back in here and we'll see if we get any more saplings. But for now, I'm gonna organize this chest real quick. Okay, for some reason, this kind of makes, there's like stone here, like wood kind of stuff. I don't know if arrow is wood. I guess that would be over there. Alive stuff, and then some resources. You know what? It's more organized than it was, but it's not perfect. But it's a definitely... Yeah, it's kind of weird to sort your chests like this, but it does look good. It does look good. That did not take nearly as long, but maybe there's a few saplings in here. Yeah, it looks like these stacks, those could be 2. I know that, not that I know, but I'm pretty sure these ones will grow. But I think we're kind of, I think we're out of luck on those. Well, look at that. It already grew. Okay. All right. So this tree farm is already cooking along, which is great. So we'll wait for these to decay too. But we don't have to like sit in here and wait. Like I said, this is so close. That's why I love having a mine like in something connected to what you live in, because you could literally just go here and say, okay, now I'm mining. And I'm just going to build a staircase down. I don't know how long it's going to take. Might as well grab a few pickaxes because we're going to need them anyways. I doubt we hit diamonds in this episode, but I'm not going to turn my nose up to just getting diamond tools this early. I feel like that's just a good idea. Also, you know how I just organized this chest? Yeah, well, I can't have all this stuff in my inventory when I'm trying to work down here, so... Yeah, rest in peace, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and just have 3 iron pickaxes. That should be more than enough. I don't think we'll need any more. But, you know, to be fair, we literally just have to come up like 3 feet. We'll just have to remember to go up there and grab those saplings because we desperately need to be getting those. So one thing I'm really hoping is that we have an ocean monument somewhat close to us. You know, I was thinking that if we end up draining one, that's like a lot of work. And I may actually want to live there. So I don't want to get like too settled down here. So I'm kind of weary of like, I don't know. Because also whenever you build those guardian farms, you need to be above water for them to spawn correctly, like on a platform way above water. And I don't really like, I feel like that's kind of out of the bounds of what we're doing when we're trying to live underwater. So we may not actually live there. We'll just have to decide whenever we figure out and like how far invested we are here. Depending on how far away it is, that will kind of determine whether or not I'm going to live there. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going down on this staircase. There's not really a whole lot to talk about while we're going down here. Hopefully we'll get a lot more coal like I see right here. And I'm hoping for a little bit of iron, but the deeper we go, the more rare and the more rare iron and coal both get. Which is kind of unfortunate, but that's just how the new ore generation works. It's a little bit weird, but you know what? It encourages you to go, I guess, mining in mountains, which is fun. And there are some mountains nearby, I think, so we'll go check those out in a bit. Hey, look at that. See, I'm glad I decided to mine all of that coal, because at the end of the coal was a, is this a double iron vein? It is, because I think iron veins can only generate to be 8 blocks big, and that was 8 blocks right there, and then there's the other iron ore vein right here. And now what do we have? See, I'm from the days where it wasn't raw iron, which actually wasn't that long ago that it was just iron ore that you got. But it is really nice to have fortune, like, actually affect what you're mining when it's not just, like, diamonds, redstone, and lapis. So that's already 12 iron. Wow, cool. Well, that's all the... I mean, we used 12 iron of pickaxes so far. So that's all the pickaxes we have in our inventory, plus that one that we broke. So we're actually positive, almost, on our iron at least. I honestly just now remembered to go check the tree, but it hasn't been 5 minutes, so it'll be okay. I'm just hoping that we got at least enough saplings to plant all those 4 auxiliary ones. I don't really care about the other ones. Yeah, see, all the leaves didn't even break yet. No, wow, see, that tree that just grew actually didn't give us a sapling at all. See, that's what I mean about jungle trees. They're a little bit tricky. Sometimes you can actually lose out on all your supply. Now, if I had a Fortune 3, like, hoe, that would really help. But I kind of need a villager breeder if I want to actually get, like, a good selection of enchantments. And we also need some way to get XP. So I don't know if we'll do, like, some sort of nether gold farm. No, we're not going to be living under lava in the nether. I don't think that's a wise idea. That, especially in hardcore. Maybe if we were playing not in hardcore, I'd be willing to live under the lava, but also you can't see anything. You would just literally see lava outside of everything. And while that actually sounds pretty cool, I don't think it would be as cool as living underwater. But yeah, I'm glad we're getting all this coal, man. Look at this. We need a lot of coal to smelt all the glass we got to fill up that underwater tree farm. So this is actually really good that we're finding it now. Okay, I just heard a bat, which is a very good sign. That means there's at least an empty space. Let me listen real close. I don't know the direction it's in, so we'll just start. We'll like go over here and we'll listen, and then we'll go the opposite direction. Oh, you hear that? It's like it's right around here. Okay, is it below? No, it's not below. Look, I put that cobblestone down block. I put the cobblestone block down really fast, so fast I didn't even take any damage. It sounds like it's super close. I don't know where it is. It does sound like I need to keep going in this direction. I'm trying not to leave a bunch of like gaps under here, but honestly, it's just a mine. I think it'll be okay. Let me search around. If I find the cave, obviously I'll come back. Okay, I hear flowing water directly in front of me, so it's gotta be here, right? Oh yeah, I hear a zombie. Okay, good. I'm glad we have like cave access in our mine, assuming that it's like a decent cave. If there is a dungeon here, that would be absolutely incredible. Nice. It's beautiful too. This is a nice looking cave. I love this, especially with the water. you know, it's still kind of underwater themed because we're, you know, underwater. We've just got to be careful because I need to remember I'm on hardcore. Oh, does that lead like up to the ocean? Okay, all right. I'm just gonna back off for a second. I'm also gonna widen out this tunnel. I do definitely want to have the staircase like go down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig the staircase down like a few more just to go past this, and we're gonna make the cave entrance look kind of nice because this seems like it's gonna be a big cave. I guess it would be wise to definitely check it before I like make an entrance to it, but I've got such a good feeling about it just from my initial little looky-loo in it. I think it'll be okay. So I'll just go down here a little bit, and I think I'm just gonna dig out like a path like this. Does that make sense? That'll look good. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so I have like a decently sized hallway now. It's a little bit dark, admittedly. You know, we could add like some logs or some fence in here just to make it look like more of a, you know, kind of a proper like actual, I don't know, entrance to something exciting, because this does look like it's going to be exciting. So I'm kind of trying to build the excitement right now. We may want to put like a door here or something because there's a good chance that if this is a big cave, if it's not, then we'll just use this as like a nice little quarrying area. I'm really not like too concerned if it's, you know, not as big as I'm thinking it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least a medium-sized cave system. I'm hearing a lot of zombie burring, which does lead me to believe that there's some dark. I hear lava. Okay. All right, well, let's just make a path since we have the materials at hand. I don't know where that skeleton went that shot me. Maybe he floated down the river. That would be optimal. Okay. Put a little torch in here. Make sure no creepers are going to fall down on me. Wouldn't that be a great thing? Let's build like a little path over here. I like the idea. Yeah. Maybe over up into here. Because I want it to be lit up. Like, I really do not want to get any surprises when I'm in here. Especially if I feel like this is kind of a safe place for me to come and mine. Really would rather take the surprise out of it. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing up there. Good. What about over here? Is there any possibility anything can be over here? No. And then we'll have to check the other side as well. This one is not risky because I can literally just fall into the water. Okay. Let's check it out. So it looks like the ocean is like right up there based on the sand. I kind of want this to fall because I don't want something else to make it fall. That is not the ocean. Okay. Well, it does look like there's at least some iron over here, so we'll grab that. I love underwater caves. I think they look so beautiful. And this does look to be one. There is some iron over there. It's just one piece. If I'm really down bad for iron, I'll go get that, but I feel like that's a lot of effort for just one iron. Let's go check over here where we're hearing the zombie burring. I do see a piece of gold. Is this a deep, deep cave? Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, this goes down really far. So you can press shift on these if you need to get air whenever you're underwater. Okay. Well, that zombie turned into a drowned. So that was the zombie that we heard. Now they can't come get us, at least, I suppose. And there is... Okay, well, glad there was a reason to come over here. There's a little bit of iron. So hopefully this turns out to be a little bit bigger. We'll swim the rest of the way. Maybe it connects to some other cave system. Because remember, there was that hole that was near our base. And this looks like it's just like a filled ravine, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It's just literally a ravine that was filled in with water. Which is cool. Okay, let's take care of you. You don't have a trident, so you're not really a threat. No, you're not really a threat, buddy. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to burst your bubble, literally. Okay, lava's down here. I like that. Oh, yeah. This might be a decent cave. We've just got to traverse very carefully here. I'm not trying to just, like, fall down in there. Okay, well, the torch fell in there. What does it look like? Just widen our view. This is not a set map. This is Minecraft. See, there's a creeper. If I would have dropped down there, I would have gotten absolutely wrecked. Okay. I gotta keep in mind, there was a skeleton somewhere around here. I see the creeper. He's in my view distance, trying to make sure we don't get snuck up from behind. think that was an Enderman over there, right? Yeah, I'm not going to look at it, but you see it at the top of the screen. That's completely fine. Not too worried. Okay, so some lapis, some coal, some more lapis, and then we'll go a little bit further than the torch in a second here. But might as well grab the lapis. We don't need it immediately, but it's going to be something we want to stock up on, especially if we want to do like some actual max gear at some point, which, I mean, we're definitely going to do. Not right now, but we will do it. I'm going to collect the coal as well, so let me get that real quick, and I'll come right back. Okay, so we got the lapis, we got the coal. We're actually doing pretty good on resources. We have quite a bit more than I thought we were going to get initially. Let's stay true to our words and go a little bit further down in here. So this is turning out to be a decently big cave system. Again, I'm just really hoping we can find a dungeon more than anything. I love making dungeon XP farms. I know they're not the most efficient, but I love anything that I can just like leave overnight, come back, destroy a giant stack of mobs, and, you know, get 70, 80 levels. I know like an Enderman XP farm's better, but I'm old school, and those used to be, you know, what you built, and not for XP, because there wasn't even XP. And we'll have to go back up somewhat soon. Is there like an extra cave over here or something? Because I'm hearing, maybe it's just, I think it's just right above us, actually. Yeah, probably. Oh, wow. Okay, so this turns into a big cave. Hey, he did fall down the river. The one thing that I really don't like is trying to fight skeletons in water. I know it's trapping him in the corner there, but it's kind of a death trap for us. So I might cut off the water here and then hit the creeper into the skeleton. No, see, the water's coming from another source. It's coming from that. Yeah, you see me, don't you, buddy? This is definitely a little bit tricky. I think I can handle this if I play it right. If I do a little bit of blocking here, should be okay. Okay. See, you guys, they have aimbot. Can we get you to blow up on him? That would be ideal. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. Can you... Alright. Let's just, let's chill out for a second. Okay. Before we build a house, before we do anything, I need a better source of food. I think melons are cool, but that's about it. They're a horrible source of food. Like, look, we're going to try to regenerate our health here. We already lost the saturation. We've got to eat again. And I have to do this over and over and over. So I'll be back whenever I get my health back, but these are not a good source of food. Alright, well, we got back most of it. I'm too excited about seeing what's... Oh my gosh, we almost looked at that Enderman, dude. You know how bad it is when you look at an Enderman? Like, they can absolutely shred you. And why are there so many? Ooh, there's a Mineshaft. Oh, okay. I am very, very happy that we made this little cave entrance then, because that is exactly what I wanted to see. A little floating gravel. Don't worry about it. I saw cobblestone up there, and I was like, oh my gosh. I am so lucky. This might be a prime opportunity to attack an Enderman here. And maybe grab an Ender Pearl early game. Oh, I thought we were gonna kill him. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to block his exit. Okay, was that all the iron up here? I think so. Where did it go? In the corner? This is like the death corner. I actually kind of want to cut all that off. All right, we'll go check out the mineshaft briefly. We only have 9 torches. Grab this iron. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't think this is good. I'm starting to get a bad feeling, and sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. Because if I accidentally look at one of these Endermans, yeah, I almost looked at that one. I'm not sure why they seem to be so active down here. I think it's because there's only ocean above, so they have no choice but to kind of teleport into the cave. Would be my guess. Make sure we're not getting snuck up on here. No, I do see a creeper down there. At this point, I'd take even a cave spider spawner. And I don't think we found all the caves that are near our base, but... I mean, this is a pretty big cave system, so I doubt there's something larger. I hear like a bat. Is it in here? I think it's in here. There's literally 3 Endermen. I am trying so hard not to look at them. kind of want to just look at them. Okay. Okay. Don't know why I'm so scared of skeletons. That looks like a way to die. We're not going in there. This is just a... Okay. So I think I'm going to make a little tunnel here that only I can go in. And that I know I can be safe from Enderman in. So they are 3 high. So if I make this tunnel here, I should be able to look at them. They should be able to approach, but they will not be able to get in here. Like there's no way for them to get in here. So we're going to look at them. We're going to make them angry. And we're going to kill them. Because I am just not trying to die from some Enderman. Of course, we don't get an Ender Pearl. That's okay. Okay, the last one's Challenger approaches. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. Look at me. I'm using some meta strats. Can I hit a critical? Oh, yeah, you can. You just have to hit it really weird. Okay. Well, we did get 1 Ender Pearl. I'll take that. I want to light this thing up so nothing spawns in here. I do recognize it's a little bit difficult. We don't have any wood, so we cannot make another furnace, which means we really cannot sustain being down here too much longer. But I think for the purposes... yeah, we don't have any wood as I stare at some wood. Yeah, but there's a couple of foes down there. Can we sneak a little bit of oak log? Couple of planks. Looks like they're far enough away. They don't even know we're here. Okay, you're looking directly at me. You didn't see anything. I know there was a creeper down here. I don't know where it went. But I love that they added the logs down here. I know it's super dark. Hold on. I know that probably just like blasted your, just flashbanged your eyes. Okay. Okay, so we can definitely grab wood down here, which is actually kind of nice. There's the creeper. Yeah. All the fanfare. I know you're not going to do it. I know your code too well, buddy. Line of sight, all that. Oh, yeah. It's over there. Yeah, I hear more skeletons. I love this, but also I hate this at the same time because this is a dangerous situation. An easily dangerous situation. I'm going to light up all the caves that are like really close. Because like I said, I want to be able to come down in here. I don't want to have to worry about some weird random mob spawn absolutely wrecking me. So I'm going to try to light this thing up as good as I can. We'll go ahead and take these. We'll make that many into sticks. And we'll use a ton of coal to make a ton of torches here. Because I'm serious about lighting this thing up, man. This is like our cave. You're going to see us in here a lot. At least while we're mining. Okay. So anything that's kind of connected. Like, I don't think a mob is going to wander from all the way down there. And we can also cut that off manually. Pretty easily. We'll grab this real quick. Okay, that should be good. And let's see. We'll go up higher, obviously. We're getting a lot of iron, which is good. I like the caves. Does that go up to land? That would be kind of cool, in a way. You know, we're not really supposed to go on land. At least, you know, as much as we can avoid. I know realistically we're going to have to quite a bit. But I'm trying to light this thing up, like, all the way. Okay. Okay, a couple of creepy crawlies. We're definitely getting close to the surface. I could see the sand over there. Either falling in from the ocean or something like that. Let's just kind of approach with somewhat haste and hide around the corner. Yep. Easy. So let me grab all these. I'm going to make a little like tiny area for me to smelt some stuff real quick. Because we have the coal, we have the iron, we have the wood. The only thing that's going to be limiting us now is food, because we only have 16 melon slices, and like 3 hearts and 16 melon slices, like we may be able to get through this. I don't know. We'll just have to see as it regenerates. It just uses it so quickly. But yeah, we're about to run out. I'm glad we brought all the iron pickaxes that we did. Okay, so I'll make a little hidey hole here, and we will craft a crafting bench, and then we will make a furnace, and we'll put that down, grab the coal, put the iron in. And I'll be back in just a bit. Our armor's doing okay, you know, but it's just, you know, I think mobs do more damage on hard. And since we're on hardcore especially, it makes me extra worried. I think I'd go for diamond armor before anything else. Honestly, if I had to pick. Which I will have to pick. Hopefully in this episode. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, since we're not strip mining or anything, that is definitely going to be enough pickaxes. If we need more, I say we probably head back up. Because, you know, it is going to get a little bit dicey down here. Especially once we get deeper into the mine shaft. We at least have enough torches. That's really what I was mainly concerned about. Yeah, see, it looks like the ocean is probably connected in some way over here. Is it? I mean, the sand fell right here. Is this the ocean floor? Like, oh. Is this the ocean floor, like right here? No? I guess not. Huh. Well, it tricked me. It made me think it was, but I guess it's really not. The sand fell from something else. Who knows? Ooh, glow squid. I like it. Oh, see, that's like the main place over here. We were literally just at. Look at that. Isn't that kind of cool how everything connects? Yeah, see? This is like the main area we were at. We were swimming around and we built like that little bridge and stuff. Not bad at all. And we'll prevent a few mob spawns along the way, and I'd say we're in a pretty good cave. I mean, if you can conquer a cave properly, I'm going to go down where I actually built. If you can conquer a cave properly like this, you can get a lot of resources. You just got to worry about the mobs, man, I'm telling you. It's especially more exciting now because Bedrock has hardcore as well. Which is just, it's really fun. It's really high stakes, and especially like, you know, because I don't want to die because I know people are enjoying the series. It makes it, I feel even more pressure, which I think is kind of a good thing, at least in this. It's not something I usually enjoy, but I think in this case specifically, it is a factor of enjoyment for sure. Okay, so the only thing I see now that's like super dark that's in the main part is like right around this water. So we will rectify that, and then we will delve deeper into the mine shaft. Okay. Nothing should be able to spawn in here. It requires a light level 0 for mobs to spawn now anyways. So we should be safe. But let's see what's over here. Let's stop the water. I can actually look in here without feeling like I'm going to fall. Okay. Do I have any... Yeah, we have cobblestone. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way and check it out. And nothing. But I do love this new noise. Isn't that nice? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Mojang does do good stuff. I learned a lot from you guys in the comments. Thank you, by the way, for all the immense support. You guys have been absolutely loving this series, and that makes me super happy that there's still people out there who want to enjoy a more simple, slow-paced Let's Play. So thank you guys for all the outreach in the comments. It really does. I've read every single comment thus far on episode 1 and 2. And it always just means a lot when I hear from you guys. All your stories and your condolences, everything. So thank you guys very, very much for that. It's always good to hear from everyone. And sometimes it's hard, you know, to feel like, you know, you're a community. But when you hear from people, personally, I don't think you guys are a community. But it strengthens the community whenever you guys talk in the comments. And you actually get to hear from the person you're feeling like you're a community that's a part of, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but feeling like you're heard, I guess, is important. And you are here. Oh, a mineshaft chest. Oh, 1 diamond. There we go, baby. Our first diamond. Let's go. Ooh, baby. Okay. Maybe that'll go for a, maybe that'll be a little thumbnail. Yeah? You want to be a thumbnail? So this is how we do the thumbnails. Take this, take this, take this, and wait for it to be front and center. Boom, boom. I don't actually know if that's going to be the thumbnail, but it could maybe be a little bit wider so you can actually see everything. Okay, there we go. So I'm still, like I said, I'm still playing it slow paced, but you know, so if we find a few things like that, I don't feel like I need any rails. I know this is technically some loot we're leaving behind, but do we really need that? Like I don't think we really need that. Dare I go deeper? I see a creeper. That rhymed in a weird way. That definitely, also those awkward rhymes, you know. It's when you don't. Is this a dungeon? No, it's literally just one. It's literally just one zombie. And surely this is connected to this giant mine shaft we're in. So I don't really think I need to dig around. I'm pretty sure we'll just hit it at some point. Okay. This is a very large mine shaft. This is a very large mine shaft. Okay, that goes straight up to there. That's a dead end. Another intersection here. Oh, baby. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I smell some diamond. Actually, a diamond hat would probably be the best. Okay. I hear so many mobs. Okay. Now, I was going to say, the amount of skeletons I hear makes me want to think that it is a skeleton dungeon, but I know in my heart it's probably not. Like I said, the first thing I'm going for here is a set of diamond armor. I know that may upset some people, but like, honestly, I feel like that's going to be the best use. I don't really care about mining super fast right now. I really just don't want to die, because if we die, we lose the world, and then there's no more diamonds for sure. Bats? The bats always do that? Oh yeah, I forgot the bats look different now. I mean, they definitely look a lot better. I'll give Mojang that. I remember they added the bats in a Halloween update way, way, way back in the day, like over 10 years ago. And I thought they were supposed to be a temporary mob, and I think everyone kind of did. And then it ended up where they just got left in the game. Well, that was like super lucky. Is there really no like poisonous spiders? Okay. And another vein of diamonds. I will take it. I will take it. This just leads down to nothing. How close to the bottom are we? Negative 32. That's what I mean, dude. I feel like diamonds used to be so much more difficult to find. And it was, you know, I don't think that was a bad thing. You know, definitely the caves before were a little bit, like, smaller, and they just weren't as, like, involved. Because this is crazy. What is that? So I'm just trying to, like, look around to make sure we don't get destroyed. Okay. Okay. This is nice. This has been a really nice caving adventure. I know there's diamonds back there. Trust me, I will go back and get them. I want to light up everywhere I've been. That way I don't end up coming down here and being like, should I go down there? It's like, no. The answer is no. Let's check this chest. Okay. I'll take the torches. And ironically enough, I will take the bread. I feel like the bread's a better source of food. And if we get into trouble, we'll have a golden apple. People really get angry when you eat the golden apples. Was that... I don't even think this was the diamond that we had found, was it? I thought we saw more diamonds. This is really nice. Okay. But we have 3 diamonds. Not enough for boots quite yet. Might have been wise to save it for a chest plate. We're really not totally sure. Okay, this one. Okay, now these guys... Yup, that's a run-ender. You encounter one of those with another mob... You're done. Okay, so you hear all those zombies, right? That's really making me think that there is a zombie spawner, which would be incredible. It's a little bit deep, but that's still incredible. See if we can kind of pinpoint him here. I think they're below, so we will break this. And we will start going down. Please be a dungeon. You just gotta listen. And I feel like once you've played the game long enough, you can kind of identify, like, that's a bunch of zombies. That's at least, like, 3. Yep, they're getting louder. They really sound like they're, like, just right down here. But there sounds like there's a lot of mobs down here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's because there's a lot of mobs down there. Okay, so I can't really get at it from right there. If I fall in there, I will just surely die. Yeah, there's an Enderman down there, too, which makes this extra tricky. Okay. That seems a little bit better, but still... I'd rather just go into the wall and kind of fight them one by one. That would probably be easiest here. So let's just, like, extend the staircase. Go down into here sideways. Let's also prevent something from coming up behind us. Yeah. See, look at me. I'm being smart. I'm playing smart. Hardcore forces you to play a little bit smarter than you regularly would. Okay. And that surely should be far enough down. And now I should be able to, like, break a block. Right? Okay. Okay. We can do this. Just a couple mobs. I don't think it's a spawner, though, unfortunately. Would have been really cool if it was, but yeah. Okay, Enderman. Oh, I'm always paranoid. That's 3 blocks high. I don't want him to, like, teleport in here somehow and kill me, so we're just gonna, like, do something like this. We'll have a little hidey hole over here. Okay. I'm gonna probably make another iron sword here in a sec, because we're definitely about to lose this one. So let's block this off. Let's put our furnace back down. We need 1 more iron for this, so give me a sec. Okay, that should be more than enough time. There we go. Swap it out for a crafting bench. Now, is there anything I feel like I could throw away right now? 4 rotten flesh. I like tough, but I don't like 6 tough. Furnace, we have a bunch of furnaces in our cobblestone right here. 6 gravel, spider eye. I think that should be good. I just want a little bit of space because I have a feeling there's going to be a good bit of stuff in here. Okay, and we'll make a sword, and then we'll make a couple extra torches to save on inventory room. Look at me being smart and efficient here. And that surely is about to break, so we'll just combine them here. Okay. All right, back to the fight here. Let's see, can I make you mad? Will you come over here? Okay, now there was a creeper. Okay, come on, bud. You can do it. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was hoping there would be... I don't think we've had a creeper explode yet, which is kind of surprising. Usually I just let him explode and just kind of back off the explosion and take no damage. Oh, man. I was hoping there would be a dungeon. I mean, there's still a chance. I mean, this is such a big cave system that surely there's something cool. I mean, there's a mineshaft that's already pretty dang cool. And we've already got a good bit of diamonds here. Gotten 5. We've got 8 diamonds. So pretty much a full ore vein's worth. We're also deep enough we could find one of those giant... Okay. We could find one of those giant iron ore veins. That would be nice. I would really like some early game surplus iron. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but we'll snag the iron real quick. And that is the end of that. Oh, there is another zombie. I did hear another zombie. It was kind of far away from those at least, so I don't know. I think we should go back. I don't want to push our luck too much. I think we should go back. I'm getting a feeling like I shouldn't be here right now. And when I get that feeling, I feel like it's time to go home. So let me grab this gold and we'll dip out of here. Well, that also involves me knowing how to get out of here, which I really don't know how to get out of here because we went a little bit too deep, a little bit too quickly. People have been suggesting like get a conduit. There's so much stuff above ground. I don't want to like... Okay. Where are all these mobs? They're below me. I could keep going forever. This is a huge cave system. Is that diamonds? No. Just glow lichen tricking me. I think this is where we came. Yes, this is where we came from. Okay. No. No, it's not. Is it? No, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, I just blocked the entrance because I didn't want to die. Yeah, I remember. Oh, we even got some lapis too. Nice. Well, I've almost got 30 levels just from mining and killing a few mobs here and there. Which I guess that is one good thing about hardcore. You don't like, you're not dying all the time and losing all your XP. So that is definitely a positive. Okay. Yep. Let's head back. Hopefully I can actually do that and not get lost. Okay, that's a couple zombies. I'm not really being very careful here, am I? Oh, there's another zombie. Okay, this might be a good sign. 3 zombies. Every time I see 3 zombies, I instantly think Mineshaft. Usually is not the case. Ooh, a name tag. That would be nice. So people will tell me there's armor for dogs now. And now that sounds incredible. Okay, more diamonds. Let's go. So getting lost actually was a benefit to us. But yeah, having armor for your dog is incredible. Because I felt like I never wanted to go out and adventure with my dogs. Sometimes they get lost or whatever. I can usually deal with that. I'll like backtrack and find them. But it always sucked when they died because they have like no health. I mean, oh. Well, this was that thing where I was like, wow, that's like really deep. I definitely don't want to go in that. And, well, yay, we're back out. See, that's why I like putting torches everywhere. Because now we're back at the top. Yeah, see? We're like back at the top. Nice. Okay, so we can mark this hole as an area to go down simply by spamming it with torches. And that usually makes me go, huh, I think there was something important there because, look, I spammed torches. So I'll remember that, and I'll also remember that because I talked about it. I probably missed a few things of coal, iron, stuff like that. Look at that, we're already back home. Now, I am curious, since we've been pretty much under our base, did these trees grow or not? And we got to figure out the food source. I wanted to build a house in today's episode, but let's do that in the next one. Because we got to get something for food, whether it's a wheat farm, I really don't care. It's just got to be something. Doesn't need to be fancy. Oh, yeah, look, it's like we have our own little miniature jungle over here. So let's... it's the chest. I came back up. I was like, I don't want to build a house yet. and then I looked into this chest. I'm like, I want to build a house. I think what we can do to solve this is let's make a couple chests. And we'll make like one more chest. Surely we have the materials for that. We definitely do. Okay. Make like one more chest here. And I'm going to put blocks in here. This is what I do. Before I have like a big organization system, I will literally just put blocks into one chest and then items into another. So anything that's a block, I don't care if it's wood, I don't care what it is. Whatever is a block, and then items will go into this chest. So there's any other blocks in here? Nope. That's pretty much it. So block, block, block. And I think that's all the blocks. Yep. And then everything that's an item goes into another chest. It's kind of silly, but it works. So I'll consider these blocks since they're like slabs and stuff. And those are kind of like building materials, whatever. That's a building material. Just throw it into here. So anything we can build with, anything that's not like build kind of. All right, let's take this extra axe. That's why I did all that. I was like, I need to get some iron going, which I am going to do. We have a stack of 63 iron. Nice. And hey, we have the coal to finish out smelting glass. So that's something we need to kind of continuously do. Oh, no. Actually, we don't want that. Put that in there and smelt up a little bit of sand. I want to get that auto smelter going, but that's probably going to have to be either in a separate structure underwater or our house, which, you know, obviously we don't have that right now. So we have to kind of plan out an area to do it. Supposedly, the conduit gives you water breathing. Oh, yeah, so these all 4 grow. Oh, dude, this is actually really sweet. Nice. So we actually have like a decent sized... Now, if these grow too, or at least one of those will grow, that is absolutely incredible. We'll have so much wood production and completely automated. Not completely automated. That would be nice, but completely underwater is what I meant to say. Okay, so let me chop all these trees, and then we'll come back whenever they've decayed a little bit. We'll see how much saplings we have, but yeah, look at this, man. We have our own underwater jungle tree silo. Gotta love it. Oh, I hate when that accidentally happens. So annoying. But if you break it, then you just get jungle planks. So, or if you craft into planks, you just get planks. That's the only way you can reverse it. Obviously, you can't like undo that. What's crazy? You hear that rain up there? I don't know. It may be really quiet. Maybe if we hop on top of this thing. You hear the rain? And look, we can like see the... You can like see the surface is like right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but... Yeah. Look at that. So I don't know how much wood... Let's check on camera how much wood it was. I think I got all the little branches. Looks like it. Luckily, these trees are pretty short. Obviously, they're limited by the height of the structure around them. But that means we actually don't have to worry about a ton of branches now. So there's one right here. We forgot. I think that was that holding all of these to not... Yeah, it was. That's a pretty good bit. I don't remember if we had any in our inventory, but over a stack of jungle wood is pretty good for a single harvest. So we'll let all these decay. I'm going to watch them because I need all these saplings back like desperately. Okay, so we got 8 thus far, which is as many as we had planted. So if we can get 1 extra, that would be great. Also, I don't like that the vines are growing on the side here. So So let's actually destroy those. And the reason I don't like that is I think it will block trees from growing, actually. At least maybe not in this specific case. Is there any other vines? There's one over there. Okay, just one extra sapling would be nice. I mean, I'm not upset that we got the same amount. It's just usually in a tree farm you'll get like a couple extra, usually a lot extra with oak, but jungle is one of the tricky trees. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Just somewhat unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world because we can actually go above ground. Yeah, okay. That's all she wrote, so nope. No extra. So we've got to figure out something about food. I don't know if we need to build like a little underground, not underground, a little underwater like wheat farm or what we need to do, but we got to do something because this is not working at the moment. We have 6 wheat seeds. I think one of the biggest issues is going to be lack of dirt. I did notice it was night, so we're going to sleep real fast. And let's go grab... let's go grab some dirt. We have a shovel, yes. Just a little bit of dirt. We could also check progress on the grass growing. We'll be able to confirm or disprove that it is indeed growing when we're in our house. I have a feeling that it's not. We also don't... Do we need this marker? Yeah, we'll leave it. It's a part of the history of this world. The great comeback of the neo-cubist hardcore. We'll see if we can hit 1 million this year. That still would be absolutely incredible. I mean, like I said, I've been stuck at 900,000 for like 4 years, which is not a small number. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's what I've been at, and I like to reach 1 million. Yeah, I think we're far enough away where it's just literally not growing. I doubt it's only grown 2 blocks. So Silk Touch maybe from... where are we going to find a Silk Touch tool? We can't do a trials chamber. We are definitely not equipped for that. I guess we could go look around a little bit. I feel like, you know, it's the beginning of the day, so we'll have some time. Let's go peek around the world and kind of see what's up, because we haven't traveled very far at all. So I am curious, what is near here? What is near here? So there is sheep, which is good. There is cows, which is very good. Oh, good enough where I kind of want to grab like bone meal, make a piece of wheat just so we can lead them. They shouldn't wander too far away as long as we don't like stand here and let them just like walk away, which we're not doing anyway, so we should be good. This is beautiful over here. If we ever want to, or just, you know, move above ground, that's lava. It's like the 3rd or 4th lava pool. Is this another lava pool over here? I don't know. Is it? I kind of want to go see. I feel like we have so many. No, that's just a very steep hole. Okay. And that looks like a cave. That looks like a cave over. Oh, that looks beautiful. Did I see grass underground over there? I don't know. Sparse jungle is kind of my new favorite biome. I think it just... I really like jungle trees. And, you know, it has that nice bright green grass. Oh, okay. There's some of the new wolf variants. Interesting. We're just going to, for our purposes, call them dogs. Oh, we're about to run out of food entirely. We may kill a few sheep. Or pigs. I feel like pigs are like the most useless thing to farm, so I'll just kill a few pigs. Why not? But I wanted to see what was in here, because this looked huge. Oh, wow. Well, there's no grass in here, so I'm not sure what I saw. This is like a giant cave. It's kind of hard to, like, turn off the... Wow. Okay. Well, at least we know where a giant cave is. I don't know really how useful that is. There's lava over there. There's a lot of lava in this world. It's a very beautiful world. Like, it really is. Really, really is. Let's go get the pigs. Let's go get the pigs. I am sorry, guys. Usually I'm very, like, you know... Oh, the baby's here, too. I don't even know what to do about that. There's no point in killing them. They don't give you anything, and I feel mean, so... The sheep, I mean, like, I will farm sheep, but there's sheep really close anyways, so. Okay. Oh, wow. So we're getting new recipes for banners and such. Interesting. That's one thing I never really did was, like, banners and then using the, I don't even remember what the table is called to change the patterns. You could do a lot with those, so you can make a lot of designs. Okay. And then we'll need to get a little bit of stone to make a furnace. Or a smoker, honestly. Okay. And make a crafting bench. And one more. There we go. Is it zombie that close? How close are you? Pretty close, aren't you? We'll just use this. I don't really care. Not a big deal. Unless I can go find some coal in the next, like, 10 seconds, I think we'll just use that. Nope, no coal there. Maybe some coal along this rift here in the side. No. Isn't that pretty? Is that a... From this distance, it looks like that tree is on top of the other tree. See, this is such a beautiful world. There's more lava. Why is there so much lava on this world? I feel like that's just an excessive amount. Ooh, there's salmon down in there, too. But like I said, we're running so low on food that I don't even want to go down there and, like, swim to get it. Because if there's a, you know, a drowned or something down there, which it's a river, right? There really shouldn't be, but I guess you can never be too careful. Let's go grab a few, like, pieces of food. And I still want to build a farm underground. I like how I want to live underwater. Just come up on land and just start getting everything. But that's okay. That's okay. Just a little bit of food to get us started. Just a little bit of food to get us started. Okay. We don't need to be getting too much more food. We'll be okay. All right. We'll get that later. We're just up here to look around. I just needed food to, like, walk around a little bit. Much food do we have? Wow, okay. We have quite a bit. That should last us, you know, an episode to build our wheat farm. So this is, like, you know, one of my least favorite biomes. I just think it doesn't really have a whole lot, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right. So, wow. Yeah, as far as the eye can see, it is just kind of savanna. Is that shattered savanna over there? It looks like it. Now, I do like that biome. Okay. And look, there's more lava. No, that's the same lava we're looking at. Okay. I'm going to adventure back home, and let's build a little... Why? Well, I guess we're going to go the long way around. I'm not sure why these guys are bullying me. They were bullying me in, I think, the first episode. I guess they came back for round 2. We did avoid them in the first episode, and we are going to mirror that exact same thing and run away because I cannot handle them. They're pretty strong, especially if all 4 of them start shooting at you at once. It can be a deadly situation, so I think we're going to avoid that for now. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back home. Let's get a wheat farm going. Okay, well, I'm on my way home, and I see this tree, which means there is a lush cave here. I feel like this is just a beautiful scene right here with this nice little beach. Is this technically a beach biome? No, sparse jungle. You know, we got the cows and the azalea tree. It just looks nice. Like, isn't that just pretty? I feel like this is a beautiful world. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we always get so lucky with our seeds. Oh, no, look at this. Nice little area. I love when the terrain kind of sinks down. Look at this. This is actually really cool. I feel... You hear the bunny just fell and died? Well, oh, no. Well, I didn't kill him. You know, we don't want to let the meat go to waste. There's no point. There would be no point in that. That would just be literally a waste. Look at all this grass down in here. Okay, and then it just turns into scary. Is that a dungeon down there? Nope. Okay, and I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you, Enderman. That was not me. That was not me. But I love it when these things sink down, man. They look so cool. Any caves like this, I'm just a sucker for them. Because back in, like, the alpha and the beta days, terrain like this would generate a lot. And it was always, like, my favorite place to live. Look at that, guys. We're back here, back at the home. And, yeah, it's kind of cool because, you know, we started off saying, you know, well, it's a brand new day. We'll have enough time. And we're getting back literally right before the sun sets. So that was a perfect little adventure. I am sad about the grass not growing. We'll figure something out. I don't know. Early game without Silk Touch, I don't really think there's a whole... I don't think there's a whole lot we can do. Like, I can't really think of a way to get grass. Whoa. Did that pufferfish puff up? Yeah, it did. Wait, do they puff up? Oh! Oh, okay. It makes sense. I mean, they are poisonous in real life. You know, he's just defending himself. He's not actually attacking me. I'm not, you know... I get it. I get it. I'm, you know, kind of a scary dude wandering around. I understand. It makes sense. Now, one thing I do want to smelt a little bit more of is this, because if we're going to build a little structure under here, we will probably want to have a good bit of stone, which means we're probably going to want to smelt a little bit of cobblestone as well. It should be in our blocks chest. See? There's a reason I organize it like this. It does actually work a little bit. We'll just throw it all in there. Why not? We got some wool now, which I guess is helpful in some capacity, sure. But this stuff still didn't finish smelting. But to be fair, we were far enough away where it just definitely wasn't, like, active. Oh, that ran out of coal. Well, that can't be. We got so much coal. And we'll throw even some more sand in there. And I think the rest of our sand, yep, is down in here. So we'll just stock all of them. Those are all busy. Okay, all our furnaces are busy. All right, so let's figure out a wheat farm. You know, to make an effective one, it needs to be fairly large. So I may make it where it's not very tall. Like it's just 2 blocks tall. Because I want it to be big. And, yeah. And to make it big, unfortunately, I think we're going to need to make it somewhat small. Because we have pretty limited... I would say we have pretty limited resources at this point in time. We don't have a whole lot. And what we do have, we kind of need to save for building like a main base. I think what we're going to run out of, actually, is polished diorite. So let's go down in here. And I believe that there was some... Yeah, some is some way of describing this massive amount. So we'll grab this stuff right here real quick. All right, well, our pickaxe just broke. So I'd say that's a good enough sign to leave the area and close it off. We can put a little hole there, sure, just to kind of mark that we have a little mine there. So we have exactly a stack, which is... ironic and perfect, actually. So let's go build this bad boy. I think... Where do we not have... I thought we had a little bit more glass. I guess it's cooking up right now. Do we not have any more? Okay, well, we may have enough. What are we missing? 2 oak signs. Which, I guess this is all the oak wood we have. So we will need those as well. And then the glass, the food... And I know what else we're missing. A jungle door, a.k.a. infinite air. It makes sense if you don't think about it, okay? So just don't think about it. It's one of those things. Just don't think about it too hard. So where's like a decently flat area? Honestly, like right here. I'm just going to build it right on the edge. Okay, why can I not? Swimming is a little wonky in this game, I'll admit. It's a little bit wonky. So we'll build it like right here. Maybe over to like right here. Sorry, Sea Pickles. We're going to have to relocate you to right there. Hopefully that's okay and you understand. You know, we only moved you a couple blocks, so they shouldn't be too... I assume they're alive. They're more like alive, like a plant is alive, so maybe they're not really caring too much. As long as they get what they need, they're okay. We're going to have to break those. So we didn't get dirt. That was one thing. Remember, isn't that what we came up there to begin with? Like we went up there at the beginning to get dirt. I don't think we actually got any dirt. So we'll sleep again and we'll grab some dirt in a second. Because we're definitely going to need dirt. And this should be a perfect farm. You know, this isn't enough to like do a big breeding thing with or anything like that. But there should be more than enough at least to sustain our hunger. Just a little sustenance farming here. What is it called? It's like a specific name for farming where it's just enough food for you to eat and not for profit. And I cannot remember what it's called. Like I said, it's just going to be 2 block high ceiling, which sometimes, you know, bothers me, but I think in this case it will be completely understandable. We could also just dig the floor down by literally 1. That might actually be pretty cool. Yeah, actually, we're going to do that. Which will require a little bit more, you know, filling in. You know, to get all the water out, but that's not a big deal, right? Like, I'm fine. I think that's actually a good idea. And it makes us have to use a little bit less glass. Okay, we've only had 1 injury thus far for not breathing, which is pretty good track record. I think for us, that's a pretty good track record, right? So let me fill in all of this with glass, and then I will come right back. Okay, so I've filled this entire thing up with, well, I filled the walls and the ceiling with glass. Now I'm filling the entire thing up with sand. And then we will break the sand, and we will have another underwater structure successfully built. Which I'd say we're doing pretty good. Episode 3, and we have 3 underwater structures. So if we get, like, you know, at least a build done every few episodes, we'll have, like, a tiny little starter civilization. Now, obviously, if I want to build like a whole civilization, we got to have a lot more buildings than we have now, but this should be good. Okay, and that's the last water block, and she's drained. We just got to remove the sand now. Let's go. Building number 3 is complete. So now we have a way to get wood, a way to get food. We have a mine underground. We're definitely like, we're in a pretty good position here. So let me clear this out real quick. I guess we could use torches to do it, but I feel like it's just, that's kind of a moot point when there's only this much sand. All right, guys, there we go. The sand is successfully cleared out. Nice. So this is, you know, it's a cozy farm, right? And we are going to have to use double slabs here because, also, hold on. Okay, my shovel broke. So we could do the entrance like right here, I think would be a good spot. Bruh. There we go. Okay, and then we can just go right over to here. And let's grab an iron. Is that all the iron ore we had? I swear we had more. But I also thought the same thing about coal, but we've already cooked through all that coal that we got on our mining expedition. Like, it's literally all gone now. Oh, my voice cracked. That hasn't happened in a long time. Well, at least you guys got to hear it too. I really need some more dirt. 26 is not going to be enough. Like, looking at this thing, like, 26 is not even close to enough. But I am going to have to double these up, which is not that big of a deal. And I actually like the way versus, like, the big solid blocks look. I like how the double slabs look. I don't know why. Maybe that makes me weird. No way we had exactly enough. Oh, the world is smiling upon me right now. Okay, and then I'm going to have to break this out because this is where the dirt is going to go, and then it'll be a 3-high ceiling, which is perfect. Okay, so I came up just to get a little bit of dirt. Got a little bit more in a little bit. We got almost 2 stacks of dirt. That should be more than enough. I put down that 23 or so dirt that we had. I also was thinking we're probably going to use lanterns to light this little farm up, because otherwise I don't have a good feeling about it trying to grow with just torches on the walls. I don't think that's going to work out too favorably, so we'll use a little bit of lanterns, and I think lanterns look good, so not a problem at all. But let's see how it looks from above ground. Yep, it just looks like a little miniature, a little squatted down version of the house we already have. And yeah, doesn't look bad at all. We're building a nice little underwater village. We'll call it a village for now. I keep saying civilization, but that's definitely a stretch. Luckily, we haven't had any fish incidents where fish swim into our house. I have a feeling that's going to happen at some point. They're literally just going to swim in here. And I guess, you know, if they don't have any water, they're probably going to die, which is kind of sad. So maybe we should make some sort of prevention system where we put a bucket of water down on the inside with the trap on top. I don't know, but that almost feels more cruel. Now, can I just take... Right? Yeah. I was going to say, like, I feel like that's how it works, but I didn't know for sure. And let's grab an iron hoe. And then we're going to need to grab a few more things. So let's roll the sand. We don't need the sand right now. We don't need all of this raw food either. Wow, we have 6 seeds. We have 9 bones, though, so that'll actually make this really quick to grow. We need a little bit of iron. Maybe 5 lanterns is enough. I don't know. It just honestly depends on the shape of this thing. Because if it's an odd amount, then we can have one in the middle. If it's not an odd amount, we can't have one in the middle. So, I don't know. Let's see. Is this an odd amount? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is. What about this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, so that means the middle would be right here. I think. Right? I'm pretty sure. And that would mean we probably want lanterns 1 block in from the corner. And then we should be good to grow in here. I hope. I hope. So if we put 1 in the middle, it'll go... If we put 1 in the middle here, right, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bruh. Well, I need literally 1? Okay. I'm not gonna be upset about that at all. Let's just craft a quick little slab here, and then put it over the top. And honestly, we could just like grab a barrel and throw it down in the middle. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I like the way barrels look in farms. I feel like they look good. And we'll need a couple more than that. There we go. Okay. This is gonna make a composter, not a barrel. I'm trying to remember how to make a barrel. I think it's like the opposite of that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is, definitely. It is like this with slabs. There we go. And we'll throw down a barrel in the middle. Oh, it even went sideways. That's perfect. All that's left is tilling it. Let me have a fully underwater farm in Minecraft. Oh, in Minecraft. There you go. And we should, like I said, be able to get this pretty quick. So we just grow this, boom, and we'll just kind of do this really fast. We'll see. We started off with, I don't remember how many seeds, but we should have a lot more by the end of this. At least you would hope. Can even do 4 at once. And this should be a good source of food. At least I'm thinking. Okay. Can this one grow with 2? No. And I kind of want it to be reset anyways. We wasted 2 bone meal. Roast me in the comments. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously a lot more than what we had to start with. Cool. Okay, well, I feel like that's a natural stopping point for the video. We got the farm done. We got the mining done. And, yeah, I'm happy with how this little place is turning out. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not sure if the middle one doesn't grow first, right? Like, this is going to block that growth. So I don't know exactly how we're going to do this. We may just not have a big tree in the middle. We may just end up doing small trees that may be more effective. I don't know. We'll just have to kind of figure it out as we go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching episode 3. Thank you for the support on the first 2 episodes. It means the world. You guys are absolutely incredible. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful weekend and had a good Sunday so far. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!